I'm Emma, and I'm grade 10 at LCS.
Cool.
I'm Mary, grade 11 in LCS.
Cool. And how long you guys been playing beach volleyball for?
I started 3 summers ago.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
same here.
Okay, cool. And how long you been involved with AIA stuff? Like, how long you been involved, and what kind of things you been involved with?
I've been involved in AAA volleyball since like grade 3.
Great.
Well, overnight camp's always a huge, like, volleyball-wise? AAA
Yeah,
volleyball?
yeah, it's anything, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
overnight camp, and then the Crave this year it started, which is so sweet.
Cool. Mary?
Crave, and I just going to a club,
Yeah.
and definitely overnight camps.
Cool.
Saturday morning, well, we came here on, what day? Thursday. Thursday we came here, got to our house. It's awesome, it's all nice and sunny. Friday we trained, and then Saturday we helped homeless people at the Crossings Church, which was pretty sweet. They have a great system there. And then
Sunday we went to church, and then we did a hike.
Oh yeah, that was a good hike.
Cool.
Monday, yesterday we served at the
Soup
kitchen for like 5 hours, and it was awesome. Met some crazy sweet people.
So homeless people come in for like 1 to 5, and we are either cutting up like a whole bunch of foods and getting them ready, and then I did the dishwashing, and then some other people dried, and other people served out the food, and it was really cool because some people even like put it in, like we got, what's it called? Baggies, that's Emma's job, and they just gave out food for like even later on.
Cool.
And it was really awesome. Before we actually went to see the homeless people at the church, Crossing Church, and it was like kind of like the first step, and it was really nerve-wracking because like I've never done that before. But doing the soup kitchen, like we all saw them again, like we all came back, and it was kind of sweet saying hi to them again and like building the relationship. And it was like less intense, but it was really nice.
Cool. So you saw some of the same people at the soup kitchen that you saw at the church?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like 20.
Wow.
There's a lot of people.
So on Saturday morning, went to the Crossing Church, and they had like this organization thing where they partnered up with like the city and with other churches. So every Saturday morning they provide like a shower truck and a laundry truck for all the homeless to like clean themselves, which is pretty sweet. And like there was like I think average like 100 people every Saturday, and then so like we were just there to like talk to people and like mingle and stuff, and I heard some pretty amazing stories. I think all the girls did. It was, like, and we were all like so nervous coming into it because it's pretty intimidating because the majority of them were all like big like males, and we're always like little tiny girls showing up to talk to them. So it was like scary, but God's work was like God's hand was really with us, and I think everyone had a really positive time. And then it's also pretty cool. Lots of the males afterwards went to Bible study at the church, which is kind of cool to see how like I don't know like this opportunity changed into like a Bible study. This guy named Jim I talked to at the Crossing Church on Saturday for like a solid like 45 minutes, and we talked about life, and he was going through like some tough times, and his partner in life just died and stuff. And he's a pretty sweet guy, and he wasn't like addicted or anything, he was just having a rough go. And then I saw him at the soup kitchen on Monday, and he came all happy, and he said he just got a job last night, and he go 5 days a week.
Wow.
It's really like just a crazy like answer to prayer. So today we learned about Nail It. Kara told us about Papua New Guinea and how they first found out about it. They would be playing a sport, I guess, and like every time someone got a goal or did a mistake, they would all run to a tree and touch the tree and say some tribal word. I don't know. Sure. And and it basically means, what does it mean again?
That like the mistake is now like on this tree. Like
So we're gonna give it to the tree, and we're gonna cleanse us, and not worry about it until later, after the game. And we're trying to enforce it into when we play volleyball. And every time, we're not gonna like nail it to a tree, but like there's like Kara told us about parking it, so we'll just go and touch something or like just forget about it, and we're gonna say nail it, and our team would just like
while we play, we should not be worried about what people think about us, but just what God, to impress God.
Sweet. So like he's the one audience
Yeah.
member. Cool.
So on the first night, Deb talked to us and talked about the slogan or whatever was who we are or what we are about. Is that right? Okay. Which is pretty cool because we learn like with lots of parts of being like a human. Like I'm like a daughter, I'm a sibling, I am a volleyball player, I'm an athlete, I'm a Christian, I'm a friend, and like so all those things. But like I don't want to be just a volleyball player, or, like just a friend. Like learning how to incorporate all that. But then and like mainly like we learn how to like be a follower of Christ in everything we do. So like Christ is what we're about, and that should be like the most important thing. So we like just went through examples of how we can show that, like with our friends or with like a volleyball team, like in just different situations that we go through a lot. It just told me again that like I need to try harder to make Christ the center of everything I do. I shouldn't let distractions like get in my way, and just like refocus my life right now on Christ.
Cool.
On the second day, we learned about lies and how they're in our lives. And say like, one of your friends say they're fat, and what Deb taught us is like, yeah, you might be, but said that. But you want to replace it with something positive. So, but you're amazing. That God still loves you. The second time Deb taught us or talked about was, are you self-confident or free? And that really touched me because you always lie, and you like sin's always in you, but you can replace that with the truth. You want to burn the lies and become truthful and be a follower of Christ. So we did it in our small groups. We wrote all the negative things we think about, or what our coaches thought or said, or the lies you told, and we wrote those down, and we all burned them last night actually, and it was really cool. And it really touched me because you really want to replace everything with truth.
Right. And you more mean when you say lies, you more mean like lies you tell yourself, right?
Yeah.
Right. Cool. Sweet. Well, thanks, girls. You want to say a hi? Like just maybe do like a hi from California or something like that. Ready? Sure. On three. One. Just say.
Hi from Huntington Beach.
Yeah. Sure. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi from Huntington Beach.